Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today, once again, we are in the beautiful Waterfall country estate with your favorite tour guide, Marusha, where we're about to tour this contemporary family home. Now, before we get started, the usual, the stats. 3 beds, 4 baths, 3 garages, and it's currently on the market for 7.499. Guys, you're gonna love this one. Nice, open plan, beautiful. Marusha.
Thank you very much. It's a gorgeous home indeed, and we're going to rush inside because it's just a busy day and there's quite a few cars taking off to work at the moment. But we have a gorgeous home. All the bedrooms are en suite, and we have 3 garages, which is really great because people often run out of garage space. The owners have put a lot of interesting elements in this house to make it super unique and give it a lot of character. So starting with the stone-clad walls, we have partial stone cladding throughout the house, and we have this beautiful wood feature welcoming us into the space. And my absolute favorite, we're starting with my favorite. This is a solid steel door, and it is rusted specifically for added character and beauty. You must just see the thickness of this. I think any bank would absolutely love to have this door as their safe vault, you know, where you keep all the gold and diamonds. It really is gorgeous. Very beautiful. And I'm also told if someone's misbehaving, you lock them out and there is no way in. So awesome feature. 3 garages, like I said. Oh, and a nice puppy that is helping us with the walkthrough. The 1 garage is on the left-hand side, and it has plenty of additional storage. And as we enter, you see double volume, and immediately the eye is drawn to this gorgeous chandelier. Again, all the interesting features they've used in the house. Recycled lights turned into this stunning chandelier, and we'll see similar features everywhere else we go. So very zen, very eco-friendly home. The entrance hall, a couple of steps, so it's nicely elevated, bringing the eye into the living spaces, and we walk into the dining room area. All the flooring is screed flooring, so back to the earthy, eco-friendly features of the house. And a massive dining room area, open plan with several other living spaces that we'll talk about shortly. And immediately next to the kitchen, of course, because you do want to entertain your guests and cook at the same time and just be part of the whole party. Massive kitchen space. What is really nice is if you look at the space, we have about 2.5 meters between the cupboards and the center aisle. With the idea, you're socializing, you have all your guests here, and people can mingle nicely. The center aisle is a concrete slab, I think you would say, with the built-in cabinetry in it on both sides, and of course the breakfast nook, the pop-up electrical plugs, and the most amazing chandeliers. Stephen Vickers, right? Super famous South African designer. So like I said, this house is jam-packed with features like this, where you've used every single element available. We've got the glass here and the steel throughout and the wood features throughout the place. Kitchen, of course, very modern. So we have the modern, the recycled, the steel, the rust. It's really, really interesting. Techno gas gas cooker with a hob. The house is connected to the central gas supply that we have in Waterfall, which is another really great thing to have here. Super easy. And Caesar stone countertops in the rest of the kitchen, over and above that center aisle. And look again, they've used wood cladding as to highlight one of the walls here. And the residents of the home have now very conveniently used this as their memory board, so inspiration board. Really cool feature again. Through here, space for our fridge, nice big pantry, and a big scullery area. And around the corner, there's also a massive domestic helper room as well. So everything feels spacious and airy. And what they've also done is we have this complete open plan design. However, they have allowed also to close off certain areas you can see these folding doors that can close this massive patio area off and make it a completely separate room. So if you have different parties, maybe children, adults watching different TVs, then they're not going to interfere with each other. Same story here. The patio area can be completely opened to the garden and closed off to the house. So you can fold the doors closed. And now we are finding ourselves into the one pajama lounge. Stunning wood burning fireplace, and it's heating both the pajama lounge as well as the bar area. Nice and cozy, very private room. So, you know, it almost gives you this cinema feel experience here. And everything flows. So from the TV room, we're walking into the bar area. Semi-open plan, I would say. Nice and high ceilings with the white ceiling boards. So modern and a little bit of a rustic feel, just to again give it even more character with the exposed brick and with that solid wood on top. Really stunning. And I think you can also, you know, carve your name on it. So, you know, that looks like that's what needs to be done here. I see people here enjoying watching their sport. And of course, plenty of space behind the bar for storage with the very nice cabinetry, same style as the kitchen. And another feature wall here, we've got the exposed brick. So in the kitchen, we had the wood, now we have the brick, all elements brought together to make this very unique home. Again, folding doors from the bar area into the patio. So the idea being is that patio area can completely close off from the house and remain open to the garden. But of course, what I've seen over the years is people choose to have everything open because this is a social house. It's a house to enjoy every square centimeter of it. Look at the chandelier. Another absolute masterpiece. And ideally, I would say suspended over a pool table or a table tennis table. I imagine a lot of parties done here and plenty of space. You can see they have this massive corner unit here. And I call this a psychologist's chair, right? You sit here and you just tell us all what you think about the house. You absolutely love it. Bit of space for storage and the built-in braai area here, which is a gas braai, stainless steel, right? And the entire patio area, as well as the rest of the house, all of the glass sliding doors are tinted, so they provide complete privacy as well as block the strong sun. And you also have roller blinds. And the great feature of this specific style roller blinds is that they still allow you to see your beautiful garden, but at the same time they can block the sun and give you the privacy that you want. This house is over 400 square meter, the stand is over 1,000 square meter, and the way it was built is tucked to the front, close to the street, to give you as much garden space as you can possibly wish for. And you can see they're enjoying their garden, plenty of space for the children to run around. Massive swimming pool, I think it's a 10 by 6 meter, of course covered for protection, and this is one of the best pool covers you can possibly get. I'm using the same one. You can walk on it, you can fall on it, anything you want, and it keeps your water nice and clean. And you can see your patio, you just flow from your patio out onto the garden and up a couple of steps into another really, really cool area. It's a boma with built-in concrete seating around it, as well as an outdoor braai and a pizza oven. And that pizza oven to me is like the highlight. Number one, it just makes it really aesthetically pleasing, but of course it also invites you to make pizzas or even try yourself at different stuff. I think the flavor of the day is Mexican these days, so tacos, I imagine. And of course sitting around the fire, and from there straight back into your dining room if you want your formal dining or you just want your sit-down dinner. So several rooms, all interlinked, all giving you the space that you need for proper big nice parties. Should we now head on for the upstairs sleeping quarters. Just a quick note, we've got a guest toilet right next to the double garage here. So on this side we've got a double garage, guest toilet tucked away, nice and private, and then a floating wood staircase leading us to the second floor. What is also quite nice about the way they've designed the staircase is it allows you for the double volume entrance, but at the same time it keeps everything upstairs private. There's no echo, and also the sound doesn't travel from downstairs upstairs. Also the massive windows bring in the outdoor, the beauty of the trees that you have, as well as the sunlight. We have now walked upstairs, and the first room we walk into is the upstairs pyjama lounge. Massive room. You can see I've got my friend waiting here, and they've used this as a family playroom, but I have seen this room designed with a big corner unit, TV unit, as well as a gym area. It's a really big room. And it is framed by windows, so you've got again the natural light. And then we're walking down the corridor towards the bedrooms, taking a moment to look at the stunning chandelier, and the view of the stunning tree outside gives you the privacy, but at the same time allows for the sunlight to come in. What you're looking at on the ceiling, those vents, there is a cooling system built into the roof of this house, and it is a very popular, very well known imported cooling system that runs throughout summer on very low energy costs, and it basically makes sure the entire house is nice and cool. We've walked past the linen cupboard, quite a big linen cupboard, and now we're into bedroom number 1. Another really nice feature of this house is that all the living spaces and all the bedrooms are north facing. So this bedroom has a nice private balcony, and it is en suite with a shower. Rooms are very spacious. What I have also heard some people say is if they would want to have a 4th bedroom, that pyjama lounge upstairs lends itself perfectly for that. Again, sliding doors into the balcony, and this room is tucked away private. Then we've got the second bedroom, also en suite. This one has even more cupboard space, plenty of cupboard space. You can see the cupboards all the way on the one side, and what it also has is this built-in desk area, so for dressing room as well as for study space. And you can see it's got a huge bed. This is a king size 4-poster bed, but if you're using it for a child, I would say a double bed will be really perfect. Stunning windows, lots of natural light, and access to this really big balcony, and it overlooks also the garden. We can pop out onto the balcony if you want to see it here. Nice feature here, we've got an ensuite bathroom with a bath and shower, and what they've done is they've installed these American shutters. You can close it off and make it a super private bathroom, or you can keep them open and make it, allow for some air circulation here. But it is the ensuite just for this bedroom. Throughout the house, what you see is warm tones of grays and a little bit of wood. So the flooring upstairs is all laminate wood floors in perfect condition. Door frames also in wood color, so again it just brings the earthy elements to the space. With the grey, it works really nicely. And now we've walked into the main bedroom. It's really a big room. They've got a TV room section here. They've got a working station, so from bed, watch a bit of TV, jump onto your desk immediately. But there's plenty of space. And it also has access to that balcony that we saw from the other bedroom as well. And here we've got these copper lights that are suspended above your bed. So the night lights are also really pretty, and once again different and unique. What we're not seeing behind the desk is also there is a wood-burning fireplace in this room as well. Semi-open plan bathroom. The toilet is separate, and a really beautiful, this is it's a composite bath, but it gives you that impression of a stone bath, and a double shower leading onto an outside shower as well. And on a day like today, it's 31 degrees, it feels like it's 51. I would like to jump into that shower after this video. Another gorgeous chandelier. And what was the name of the designer, Xavier? Separate toilet. And again, your double vanities with the concrete tops and build in a lot of storage space and the backlit mirrors. And all of this it feels like the mirror is floating on this wood-clad wall. It really, again, the mirrors stand out and the chandelier is reflected in the mirror. Very pretty effect. And walking through, again, this is the closet for the master bedroom. So it is immediately on your left-hand side as you walk into the room. It has plenty of space for packing, and it is tucked away, but at the same time, very easy access from the bathroom and from the bedroom. Very cozy feel, family feel. I imagine being very comfortable living here. Plenty of storage and so much natural light. Most of the rooms you'll find that they hardly ever use curtains, but some of the rooms you have a bit of curtains and most of the rooms you have the roller blinds. So it just gives it, again, some privacy. And the house is very well located within Gate 2 in Waterfall, so very close to the schools. You can literally jump on the golf cart. In fact, the previous family used to go to school on the golf cart, and you right at one of the several options for schooling around here. And another great feature is that all the stands around this house are now built. So within the next 6 months, every single stand around us will be fully completed and you have no more construction left. So it is a very nice established residential area. Is this your favorite spot?
It is. It sure is. This is beautiful. Maybe you can walk on this side. I just want to make sure I have another glimpse at the entertainment section.
Yes, the entertainment section is my favorite spot actually. And I can just imagine spending most of my days here. And what I really love is with the sliding doors, you don't have any issues with wind, closing, opening doors. You just sit in the space, you see the family, you see your friends, and you enjoy it.
Yeah, like you said, you can compartmentalize it, make it nice in separate sections if need be, or just close everything up or open it all up if you have big parties. Guys, 3 beds, 4 baths, 3 garages on the market, 7.499. Make sure to reach out to Marusha. Her details are below this video. And thank you so much once again for taking time to take us